我希望你觉得今天的内容贼简单，巨好玩，超有用。如果你还能给这个视频点个赞，那我真的不要太高兴啊！你们也太好了吧，我好爱你们啊！ Hello everyone, I'm Shuo. Welcome back to 说说 Chinese, 说说中文。Today we're going to talk about the substitutes of 很。Or should I say the words that we use more often than 很 in our daily life? Two things I want to mention before diving into today's main content. First, I want to talk about the words and phrases like 非常、太、不得了, etc. Don't get me wrong, of course they are used a lot, but you probably have learned them or will learn in the future. In today's video, I want to spend more time on the phrases that Chinese people use a lot in our daily life, but it's unlikely for you to learn from the textbook. And second, different from English, we don't change the adjectives too much in Chinese. For example, in English, if you want to say someone is very beautiful, you can say that they are hot, they're pretty, they're gorgeous, they're stunning, etc. But in Chinese colloquial speech, we just repeatedly use the most common adjectives, like 漂亮、美、好看. Instead, we change the adverb of degree from 很 to 非常 to 太 to the phrases that I'm gonna mention in today's video very soon. So without further ado, let's get started. The first word that we can use to replace 很 is 好. Besides meaning good, 好 can also be used as an adverb of degree, and it means very or so.
西班牙语的语法好难哦，我跟你说，我最近好忙哦。但是我的男朋友好好，他每天给我做饭吃。他做的饭好好吃的。
Actually, the word 很 gives a feeling of describing something objectively and thus sounds a bit cold, while 好 plus an adjective somehow adds some emotion to the phrase.
这个很好喝，你试一下。这个好好喝哦，你试一下。我的男朋友很好，我很爱他。我的男朋友好好，我好爱他。
The next word is 巨 which literally means huge. Here we also put 巨 before an adjective, like 巨贵、巨好吃 or 巨远. You can also stress the 巨 to make it a bit more dramatic.
圣诞节，我没有什么打算，因为外边人真的巨多。这个电脑是我双11打折买的，只要2000块，真的巨划算。
Another similar adverb to 巨 is 超 and it means super.
他的老板，我跟你说，真的超小气。哎，你看过这本书吗？这本书超好看，我都看了3遍了。
Next word I want to talk about is 贼 and it literally means thief. Many people, especially the people from the north of China, use 贼 as an adverb of degree. 贼贵 is 很贵，贼大 is 很大，贼好笑 is 很好笑。According to 知乎 aka Chinese Quora, 贼 was probably just a sound in the northeast dialect, 东北话. As more and more people are using this sound in their daily life, they need a Chinese character for it. And they chose 贼, which has the closest pronunciation. So now, 贼 plus an adjective has nothing to do with its original meaning, thief. people also say that it may come from the Korean language, and it also sounds and be used similar to the German word "se." I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments if you speak Korean or German. So we just talked about 4 single syllable words. 好, 巨, 超, 贼. Now let's see some longer terms that we can use to replace 很. The first one is 成狗. 成狗. I'm so adjective that I become a dog. 忙成狗, 累成狗, 困成狗, 咳成狗, 冻成狗. 忙成狗. You may notice that we only use negative adjectives with 成狗. Like we won't say, 哇，她漂亮成狗了。我希望你还没有困成狗。那我们继续吧。The next phrase is 也太了吧。也太了吧。I've made a short video talking about this phrase. Become more like a native in 1 second. Instead of saying 太了, you can say 也太了吧. For example, 它也太可爱了吧。今天也太热了吧。老板，这个多少钱？也太贵了吧。我操，这也太好吃了吧。And I got a comment says, I don't really agree with it because first of all, 也太贵了吧，也太好吃了吧，也太热了吧。These are the phrases that we use so frequently in our daily life. And second of all, I think the beauty of language lies in its diversity. We don't only pay attention to the simplicity of language or whether we are using the most efficient way to communicate. When we speak a language, we're also conveying our feelings and emotions. And who says our feelings and emotions are unnecessary? The last phrase. It is very similar to the phrase that I just mentioned, 也太了吧. This phrase is 不要太You can translate it as couldn't be more.
都是1万块钱1个月，装修的不要太好，装修的不要太好。
It's so funny that when I ask my group class students, what does this sentence mean? And they all say that, it probably means that the decoration is too good or it's unnecessarily too good. I know that this phrase looks negative. Don't be too, 不要太, but it actually means the opposite.
丁禹兮，你不要太可爱。泡着脚，吃着零食，不要太舒服了。简直不要太精彩的回忆了，我会一辈子铭记。
好的，今天的视频就到这里了。我希望你觉得今天的内容贼简单，巨好玩，超有用。如果你还能给这个视频点个赞，那我真的不要太高兴啊！你们也太好了吧，我好爱你们啊！好，那我们今天就学到这里，我们下个视频见吧，再见。